10 miles south of Georgetown, Colorado, is the Silver Dollar Lake Trailhead. On July 7th, 2023, I loaded up my dogs into my van. I drove to Georgetown and I followed the Guanella Pass Road here to the trailhead. I noticed a sign on this road that said no vehicles larger than 24 feet were authorized to travel down this pass road. When I reached this campground right here, there was a dirt road right here that actually climbed up to the trailhead. This dirt road right here was easily passable with a small vehicle or SUV. My Ford Transit Connect actually climbed up this road easily. I wouldn't take a larger vehicle, especially like a motorhome up this road. I actually don't even think a motorhome would fit up this road because of the clearance issues, because it's actually just a single lane with occasional pull-offs where it gets pretty tight, like when cars are coming up and down. But you'll see the picture up here later on in the video where the parking was. So there is like limited parking here, kind of like on the side of the trailhead. It was pretty busy when I showed up there, but I did find a parking spot, and that allowed me to continue on with this hike. So the trail actually starts right here. You can see it's at about 11,200 feet. Basically you follow this trail up this mountainside. There's a nice viewing vista here of that private lake, Naylor Lake, I believe. I snapped a picture of that. Continued on, continued climbing. There were some snowbanks here that we came across. It got a little bit muddy up towards the top here, so we kind of just like hopped around some of the mud sections, but we made it. It looks like it took us about 46 minutes to get to the Silver Dollar Lake. There was a trail that actually continues up to another reservoir here. We didn't actually do that because there was some weather coming in the afternoon. I didn't want to get caught in like a hailstorm or something like that up there, so we just kind of stayed here. I launched my drone, and you'll see those videos here shortly and some of the pictures. And overall, it was a really nice hike. I enjoyed it. I'm not a big hiker. Not a fan of hiking. I'd rather bike, but in this instance, the scenery and the trail was challenging and it was fun, and we enjoyed ourselves, and I would definitely do it again. We did it in July. Like I said, if it was any earlier, it might be impassable. There was some snowbanks, like I said, so from what I read on the reviews is the trail gets pretty gnarly in the winter. Like there'll be a lot of ice and snow, so it would probably require maybe some sort of cleats or something like that, or walking sticks to pass some of the sections. But it was nice enough to pass comfortably. Definitely got a little chilly up here by the lake. What was it, about almost 12,000 feet there? But we continued on, came back, and then rolled out. Here's some video from the clip. Hope you guys enjoy it. Later.
Steve. Steve's going nuts. Wow, look at that.
think Steve likes snow.
What are you doing, Steve?